channel. You can see from the title of today's video, we are testing out viral TikTok trends / hacks for makeup. I've seen a couple of these circle on my For You page. Some results look better than others. Some of them I was like, wow, I would have never thought of that, but it looks like it works. And I was planning on doing 1 or 2 of them anyway, just because I was curious. So I'm like, why don't we just get a bunch of them that you want to try out? Let's film a video in case you guys are curious as well. If you guys are new around here, welcome. My name is Andrea. I typically do videos all about beauty, sometimes some fashion, sometimes a little bit of luxury. So if those are topics that interest you, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on the post notification bell button so you are aware every single time I post a new video. We have 5, maybe I'll cut it to 4 if this video is too long, but we're gonna try to do 5 hacks / trends. So let's go ahead and get started. So what I'm gonna do is I will put the video up here so you can see what I am talking about. But this first trend is all about beginner eyeshadow. So I guess what the whole thing about this trend is that you just apply like lines of varying colors, like from lighter to kind of darker, and then you just blend it out and you have this super easy eye look. I don't know about that, but this is why we're gonna try it out. So for today's look, I'm gonna go with a little bit of a warm tone. This is the Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette. I usually like a shimmer shade, so I'm just gonna take this quad from Blink Beauty, and I'm gonna go into this white shade here. And this will be our first color. So, okay, so there. I have like wrinkles on my eyes, so already I'm like, I don't know about this. Next color I'm going to go into is this one right here. Okay, so we're putting it right next to that. This is sauced, by the way. Next color we're going to go into is this one right here. I think this is He Devil. So we're going to go into He Devil. This is the hard part about these trends. I don't know how much of this I'm supposed to have, because normally I'll grab some product and then dust it off, you know? We have that. I think we're going to go in with On Fuego right here, and this will be our 4th and final color we do. Tap off excess. Okay, so this is what the eye look is looking like right now. I think that is all we need to do. And now we blend. I'm like really nervous. All right, screw it. Let's just blend. Okay, well, this is a bad blending brush, so let me just grab an actual blending brush. You guys, I hate it. I hate it already. I hate it already. Oh my gosh. Okay, have faith. Trust the process. Trust the process. And I am trying to blend like I normally blend. Oh my god, you guys, I hate this so much. I guess if you're a beginner, you may not know exactly why it's just not as flawless or smooth, but I feel like you can tell. So if we look at like right here, there is like almost no color. This has like completely faded. There's not enough color here. And you can tell like dot of color, dot of color. This is like darker, and then there's this like weird dark part here. It's just not cohesive. You blend together, it just creates this like blob of a mess. It's not cute. That's not cute. It's a no for me. So I've tried to save it as much as I can, so we are going to be moving on to the second hack. So this one is supposed to be for hooded eyes. I technically don't have hooded eyes, but I have lots of wrinkles here, so sometimes it does kind of give it that effect of a hooded eye. Maybe it is a hooded eye. Anyway, so this hack is supposed to be for eyeliners. Looks like to me is that we are going to draw from the lower lash line the line for your eyeliner, and then we're going to do like a tiny triangle up on this part and then just kind of connect it. It looks pretty okay. I don't usually wear liquid liner like right down here though on my lower lash line, so we're gonna see how this looks. Okay, so there's that line. I know I kind of goofed it up a little bit. We will fix that. And then from up here, just bring it straight down. Yeah. And then we're just supposed to fill it in, right? This is so weird. Like I said, I never put eyeliner on this lower part. Okay, so this is the eyeliner. Let me grab some micellar water and just clean this up because I made the wing a little bit too thick. And I will be right back. So this is what the wing looks like now that I've cleaned it up. I actually don't hate it. I haven't even like done lashes and finished my eye. I don't hate it. I could see why this would work because when you open your eye, it like perfectly follows that curve. I don't hate it right now, but I gotta finish doing my mascara and lashes, and then I will show you the complete eye look. All right, we are back. I finished up the eye look here, and I did go ahead and do my foundation because the next couple products we're gonna use are actually like bronzer, blushes kind of stuff. But coming back to the eye look, I really don't hate it. I was actually kind of surprised. I feel like I get why this works because it really does kind of elongate the eye. I also do think it was a little bit easier to do eyeliner just because you're connecting it with the bottom part and then just taking it right up instead of like, you know, going from here and then trying to figure out everything at the top. I get it. I totally do get it. I do think it does work. It requires a little bit of like practice for sure because you're just not used to adding eyeliner to your lower lash, but I don't hate it. I think it looks pretty good. So this one was definitely a win. So moving on to the third hack, it's supposed to be using brown eyeliner as your contour shade. I don't know if it's just nose contour or if it's like whole face contour, but I have two brown eyeliners here. So I have this one from Ico London. This is the Cocoa Edit Brown Eyeliner Pencil. And then I have the Kokie Velvet Smooth Eyeliner in Chocolate. I think I'm going to go ahead and first use the Ico one only because this Kokie one is super long lasting and I'm kind of nervous as to how this is going to blend out. And I think for today we're just going to try it on the nose contour because that's what the girl did in her video. I didn't see her use it everywhere else. Just going to contour like you normally would. On the other side of this eyeliner, which is really cool, it does have a smudger, so I'm just going to try using that to blend out first, and then we can go in with other stuff to try to save it if it doesn't look cute. And if you guys want to try this one out, it's actually very smooth. I do like it. This is a newer release from Ico. I do have a coupon code for them as well. So I think what we're going to do is just blend down. And this is what I don't like. Like, do you see the smudging? It's just... with this like more compact one from Morphe, kind of just blend it out. And yeah, that's already kind of blending a little bit better. And we gotta blend down. Okay, I'm already seeing the difference. I may have blended out a little bit too much on the side. So I've already done my concealer, but I'm just gonna take a tiny bit of concealer. Just do like that to give us a little bit more definition. And then I'm going to take a sponge. And just kind of bring it up here. A little bit more. So here is the final look. I am kind of surprised that I didn't screw it up as much as I thought I was going to. I don't hate it, but I can definitely tell like this part is kind of irking me because I could tell that there's like darkness, a lot more darkness that I guess I'm normally used to on this area. And I feel like if you contour your nose a lot, maybe it's not so much of an issue, but I do think maybe like see like when we go sideways, I feel like I can see the line a lot more. And that's probably like really bad blending. Maybe that was like my bad. You know, I should have blended a little bit more, but then I feel like the product was going to go away completely. So I don't hate it. I actually don't hate it. I think like from straight on, it looks pretty snatched. I'm very pleasantly surprised. I'm gonna say that this one is a win too because yeah, it looks pretty good. And the brown, surprisingly, it's because I have medium skin tone. Surprisingly, I think it worked with my skin tone. So yeah, I'm gonna consider this one a win. Okay, so moving on to blush, we are gonna be trying the trend of ombre blushes. And I don't know how long this has been out, but it's essentially that you put a darker blush here and then you go lighter here, and then that is supposed to be your ombre blush. Actually, I feel like I should contour first. I should add bronzer first, and then we can go in with the blush. Give me 1 second. Okay, we are bronzed. Here's what we're gonna do. First, we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. Putty Blush. This is in, I think, Bali, if I'm not mistaken. This one goes here, the darker one. And then after that, you go in with a lighter shade. And I'm going to use this Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek product. And this is in the shade Work. I think it's similar, but this one's lighter. Yeah, so this one's lighter. Here we go. Here is the ombre effect. So here you have one and then you have the other. And now we blend. Okay, I see it. I see why this works. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. And it's very, very easy to do actually, because you're just blending it together. So then start with the lightest color first and obviously just blend into the darker one so you're not getting like muddiness and patchiness through here. And you can always tilt your brush, and the one that's on the lighter side, you can go back in with it. Here we are. Wow, pleasantly surprised. That looks pretty good. I think that this one is gonna be another win. It was super easy to do. You just really blend it out nicer. And it's weird because like blending out like the eyeshadow that way versus like blending out the blush this way were two totally different results. I think it's also because maybe these shades are a little bit similar, and then you have like really, really light all the way to really, really dark on the eyes. I do like how this turned out. I think this looks pretty good. Okay, so now we are on to our last hack. So for this one, you're supposed to use your brow pencil. Yes, the one that you use to fill in your eyebrows. That same shade, you're supposed to use it as the lip liner. Then you can go in with whatever blush you are using. I'm going to use this one, the one we just used on our cheeks, as the lighter ombre shade. This is the shade Work from Milk Makeup, and then a clear gloss on top. And something about the neutral tones of like the brow that you use and the brows you have on and the blush, I don't know. It's supposed to work. And if you guys can tell, I have black hair, so my eyebrows aren't black, but they are dark. This is the shade Dark Brunette. I don't know how this is gonna work. And I know I say that with every hack, but honestly, I have not tried these, so I really don't know how it's gonna work. Okay, so we're just gonna line our lips. This is so weird. Do we see the gray ashy tone? I can't. Okay, okay, we just gotta do it. We gotta try it, right? We can always take it off if it doesn't work. Oh my god, I look sick. What is that? There is our lips with our brow pencil. And as you can see, it's not black, but it's definitely like a lighter black, like a nashier tone kind of color. So now we're gonna go in with our blush that we used for the lighter part on the apples of the cheek. I don't know already. I don't like it. But we're gonna try it all the way. And then I'm just gonna use this Stay Glossy clear lip gloss from Rimmel. Okay, so here is the look. Okay, now that I see it all together, it's not as bad as I thought. I think the clear gloss definitely brings it more to life, gives it a little bit more life, but I think the problem is that my lip liner is so like ashy, and then I put this over it and it gives it like a lighter wash of color. So this kind of gives me like dead girl lips. It's like really like flat. But she did say that this was a neutral look, and if I like think about it like that, this kind of looks like some neutral nude, like very light nude lipsticks that I actually have in my collection. Although it's not my vibe, like I don't like the way this looks. I think this is a little too ashy and too hinting a little bit gray. I actually don't think I can count this as a fail because it kind of did what it's supposed to do. Let me just fix my hair real quick and we'll come back. Okay, we are back and here is the final look. Now that we see it all together, like as if I were to actually leave the house, what do we think? Do we still think that some of these were fails? Like the lip, are we hating it as much? Honestly, like I said, I feel like I can't even count it as a fail because it really did give us that neutral lip. It's not my ideal lip shade or a color that I would gravitate towards, but it technically did what it was supposed to do. And honestly, overall, I'm just kind of shook. I was expecting to do this and be like, I'm gonna have to wash my entire face, take everything off, and I won't be able to leave the house because nothing is gonna look good. Like, I'm gonna have to like redo my entire face of makeup. I don't have to do that. I honestly don't hate the way this looks. I think I am gonna change out the lip color. It's just too fleshy and too gray for me. But the way that the blush looked and the eyeliner, I was kind of impressed how well it worked and how it looks. Like, I'm really not mad at this. If you guys like this video and you want to see more trends and hacks where I test it out, please give this video a big thumbs up and let me know if you guys have any videos that you came across that you're like, you should totally try this. Let me know and I will jump on it. There's definitely a couple that I was a little late to the bandwagon on, and I'm sure there's gonna be more coming up soon. Like, these aren't the end all be all. But yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up. It really does help me with the algorithm, helps us grow a little bit, and it's just fun because we get to play with makeup and try new things, and I'm gonna make an idiot of myself if it doesn't turn out well. Your Snapchat, Instagram, all that's gonna be left down below for you guys, as well as coupon codes to help you save some money. I will link everything that I use today as far as products and stuff if you guys want to shop anything as well. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Stay safe, and I will see you all in my next one.